Hello, everybody. Happy Halloween. Today is Halloween.
Spooky.
Today's
It
Halloween.
is
We're not
Halloween.
we're not pre-recording this. This is live.
Yes, we do.
I'm Patrick Leader, owner of Leader Games, and this is Liz Davidson, our solo design specialist, and Alita, our Robertson.
Yes, that is my name.
Sometimes it turns into Robinson in my head. Alita Robertson, our production assistant. And I'm going to be playing the bats today at the Twilight Council. Liz will be playing the cats, and Alita will be playing the River Folk Company. So, all right. So let's turn it over to Josh for a little explanation of how the bats work.
Hey, everybody. So I'm Josh, lead designer of Homeland Expansion. And I'm just going to kind of walk you through the bats today, give you a little peek at the faction board before we jump into playing so that you kind of know what's going on and you can follow along. I'll be in the chat answering questions as we go through the game. And then in the mid game, we'll have a little intermission where I'll come back and talk a little bit more. So yeah, the bats. The concept behind the bats is that they are a law assembly. They're an assembly of woodland inhabitants who are all invested in bringing the war to an end, and they're trying to do so non-violently. So, one thing that's really critical in the story of this woodland war is the fact that for basically all of these factions, they can't survive in their war or invasion efforts purely on the back of outside forces. They also need the collaboration of people in the woodland itself to keep things going. They need labor, they need people to fight the war. And so if the woodland decides that the war is bad, basically if everybody can band together in such a way that they can strip resources and people away from these factions, that's going to help to bring the war to an end. So the Twilight Council is invested in that, and they're trying to bring the woodland together to do that. The way that the council works is that they're basically going to be placing assembly tokens throughout the map. And these assembly tokens basically provide an alternative to battle. So over the course of this game, you'll basically see players convening assemblies rather than battling in places where where the Twilight Council has these tokens. So I'll just very quickly run you through the way that the faction works, and then we will get started. So basically, the first thing that happens on every turn is you're going to place some assemblies. You get to place these tokens out onto the board. And these are the tokens where people can assemble. You know, this is the alternative battle, if you will. So you're going to place some assemblies out onto the board. This first turn is just going to be one, but as the game goes on and Patrick starts placing his commune buildings down on the board, he'll have the opportunity to place more and more assemblies down. After that, you'll basically have to place warriors. You can spend cards in order to place warriors down, and you get to place them at matching assemblies. That's basically all of Birdsong. Daylight just has a craft step, so it's just crafting with your commune buildings. So pretty straightforward there. Then in the evening, this is kind of the meat of the faction. And in particular, this first step, where you get to convene assemblies that are unconvened against your enemies. So basically, you get to convene at each one of your assemblies out there on the board. I will go through a little bit about how convening works, but just know that you can convene all of your assemblies. After that, you're going to score for your assemblies. So the point of this faction is running your assemblies. So for every assembly that you have convened, you're either going to score a point, or you can place a commune down. The commune has to go at that assembly that you convened. And as you place more and more communes down on the board, that's going to increase your card draw, and it's going to increase your ability to place more assemblies. So this is kind of an engine building aspect of this faction. After you resolve your assemblies, you get to rearrange your warriors on the map. So your bats basically get to fly around the board. You can pick up any warriors that you have at assemblies, and you can put them down at other assemblies. So you get an opportunity to kind of shift where influence is around the board. Finally, you get a chance to declare some edicts. So edicts are these basically rule-breaking cards that will last through the end of your next turn. And you're going to be playing edicts by spending cards. So each of these edicts kind of breaks some rule of the assembly or makes it hard for other players to do particular things in assemblies. Basically, it's trying to tell the story of like, well, the council still has power over these assemblies, and rules of assemblies and parliaments get bent. The rules of debate can change over time depending upon who's in power. So basically, the council can pass these edicts that affect assemblies. So I'll just run through what convening an assembly looks like, and then we'll get started. When you convene an assembly, first thing that you do is you just flip over the assembly to convenes, and you pick somebody there to be the defender. So this is kind of a battle-like action, so you are picking somebody to be the defender. After that, the attacker and the defender are each going to roll one die. So rather than in battle where one player is rolling both dice, with the council, each player is rolling one. After each player rolls a die, we get into sort of the meat of the assembly, which is where players get an opportunity to play cards out from their hand in order to affect sort of the proceedings of the assembly. So this debate kind of starts by playing these cards. So first, the attacker will get an opportunity to play a card. And the way that it works is they get to spend a card that matches the clearing of that assembly. So if you are in a fox assembly, for example, you could spend a fox card or a bird card. And then they're going to get to modify either die by the number of crafting icons on their card. So if the card has one crafting icon, they could tip their die up by one, or they could reduce their opponent's die by one. When they do this, they're actually going to get an opportunity to redraw. So it's not actually fully spending a card out. You'll get the opportunity to redraft your hand a little bit from the deck. You're going to go back and forth a little bit. And when the sides have said, I'm happy, I'm done, you deal hits to each other. So kind of like in battle, the die that you have is the number of hits that you're dealing to your opponent. So if I rolled a 3, I would deal 3 hits to my opponent. The neat thing about these assemblies is that anybody at the table can do these. It's not restricted just to the Twilight Council. So on other players' turns, if they have a battle action, they can swap it with a convening assembly. So it creates this new action that players can use that sort of emphasizes hand management. Which is good, because if you try to battle assemblies, you will get punished. It is much like the outrage effect from the Woodland Alliance. If you battle an assembly, or indeed you battle anybody at an assembly, it doesn't even have to be against the council, you have to give the council a matching card. So it's pretty bad to battle at assemblies, and it's sort of funneling you into convening at them. So that's kind of a run through how the faction works. I hope you enjoy the game, and I will be back a little bit later to talk about it. And, of course, on chat to answer your questions.
Did we come off?
Long time no see.
So I play a lot of war games, and this whole pacifism route is intriguing, but very anti-ethical to me. So we'll see how in play only. We'll see how this goes. All right, let's do it. Okay, so first things first. I'm going to start the game. So during Birdsong, I'm going to place assemblies. In the clearing of that one, I'm going to narrate a little bit. You may place one assembly, plus one for each uncovered assembly onto the board into a space without an assembly. I don't have to rule or even be there, which is important because I really can't move much. This is kind of how I move. So that's not going to happen. So I'm going to place, I'm looking where the orange clearings are right now.
You need eaves for a bat to lodge in before the bat comes.
Obviously, you need to flock somewhere. Yeah. So I am going to place into, I'm looking at my orange clearings here. I should just place here for convenience, but strategically, I should place somewhere else. I think I'm going to place near the cats. So can you put me in that clearing way over yonder?
This one?
No, the big lodge there, a little bit to the south of it.
This one?
Yeah, thank you.
Get out of my space.
Yeah.
Peaceful, my
They're literally all
rear
your
end.
spaces.
It's literally, yeah, that's true. All right, and then I'm going to play...
Except that one.
Then I'm going to go to the other half of Birdsong, which is recruitment. I'm going to play Travel Gear, which is an orange card. As an orange card, I get to put a bat in each orange clearing with assemblies. So can you put one there and one there? I might stand up occasionally. Right here. Yep. All right, and then I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to think long and hard about my hand here. And I'm
Being
gonna,
threatened with 3 hours of Shrek Power Wash Simulator this weekend.
that's not a threat. That is a commitment. All right, let's do that. SP and I have been playing Power Washer Simulator with other game designers. I've only done it twice, so it's not that much yet.
The grand tradition.
The grand tradition, yeah. Then we occasionally play it by ourselves. All right, Daylight. So we're going to go craft with communes. I have no communes on the board, so we're just going to go right past Daylight. I can convene assemblies that are uncovered against my enemies. Okay, so I'm going to look at my hand. I'm going to think a little bit about my life and what I can do to these dice to prevent the fiasco that happened during the rehearsal game where I lost all the guys the first turn. So I'm going to go ahead and convene here, and I will convene against the cats. So we're each going to roll a die. I know, it's just harsh. It's going to be you for a lot.
Yeah.
Roll a die.
I have a whole
I
four
don't even.
meeples.
So all apologies to Sam who's watching. Like he's taught me a lot about Root, but not enough to play competently. So we'll just pretend I know things.
All right, so we both have. This is great for me.
This is beautiful.
Because the assembly still happened. No one died during our debate, or went home, or whatever. No one had hurt feelings.
I mean,
Unless-
but don't I have the option to play cards?
You may,
Unless
yeah. So
cards are played.
I'm gonna waive playing a card. Do you want to play a card?
Put the dice near the clearing.
Thank you.
I feel like there are more consequential assemblies coming up. So I'm gonna be good for
But
now.
remember, you do get the card
You get to draw
back.
a new card.
Yeah, you get a new card. So this might actually be a way for you to cycle your hand a little.
But it does have to match the clearing.
Yeah, it does the crafting icons.
No, I'm chilling.
Okay.
Because there's so many other things I'm a little more upset about right now. So
Okay, let's do that then. All right.
Peace in the forest.
Peace in the
I don't know about that.
forest. All right, I'm gonna.
peace.
As in, all the warriors stay.
I am going to assemble. What does Alita have?
I'm partying.
We have a saboteur.
I have a saboteur. I have a mouse.
You might want to get rid of that. Okay, I'm gonna assemble here against the cats again. So I mean, come on, you invaded my homeland.
Look, I run this joint.
Look, okay, now this is the
Oh.
worst. The worst that can happen here.
Rolling doubles.
We're all gonna lose everything. I'm gonna play.
Try the clearing.
Oh, thank you.
This clearing.
Well,
Yes, this lovely clearing right here.
All right, I'm gonna play boat builders to reduce Liz's die to 1.
How spicy am I feeling right now? Very.
Yeah, I'm gonna increase your die, Patrick. Wait a minute.
No, I mean, I've only got one. What do I care? But I'm
Overkill
going
by
to put mine back
4.
up.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful.
Eat it.
Elegant.
That's a great.
Very peacefully, of course.
Not much I can do about this at this point because I don't have the cards. I do have the cards. You get a card, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
do have
Even
the
better.
cards, but I don't have the right numbers, so I'm gonna go ahead and just take this on the chin. So you lose 1 cat, and I lose all this.
Do I get a point for that?
You do get a point for that. You cleared some
Perfect.
cardboard.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Really appreciate it.
via
First point
debate.
in the game.
First blood at a peaceful assembly.
Via,
Paper cut.
this is very typical.
You
all right.
all agreed to leave.
All right, I'm gonna
how
assemble
we
here
buy
again
this screen?
against the recruiter. So go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I'm actually very displeased about this, but it's fine. I'll
Okay, and then we'll put the die by the board. Okay, I do not wish to influence the outcome of the battle. Or I can't.
I really want to
Only
keep
you all know.
I really want to keep my recruiter. So here's what we're going to do. Have fun with 0 on your die.
That's actually okay because I don't want to clear you out of the clearing. And that's actually, is it?
It's wild.
It's on your
Shouldn't it go?
board.
That's the number of
so I
crafting
can imagine
icons.
somebody's clearing.
Yeah, that's good.
It's the number of crafting icons, and it matches. Okay. I thought it was the crafting icons. I was playing that wrong. All right. Well, then I'll just lose a guy, and that's the end of that assembly. So that's not bad. That's not bad. I'll assemble again over there. So can I flip that one over?
Oh. Open for argument.
Okay, 3-1. Oh yeah. Yep.
This is how I, as an otter, participate.
I mean,
You hire me to move.
there's
the
really no
dice.
point in me doing
It's gonna
too
be
much
tough.
about that.
Yeah. All right. So I lose a bat. The cat is lost.
Yeah, but if I only have one cat. Oh wait, that's a question.
You can fight uphill with these.
Oh, that's
They're not
right.
hit limited.
Yeah.
Let me contemplate. No.
That
Okay.
is the funny thing, where you are always.
I'm always very vulnerable. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
That is enjoyable for me.
Okay. All right. And I think it
Poor
was
baby.
a bat. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So then I'm gonna stop convening because I've convened all I can. For each convened assembly, score 1 point or place a commune at that site. So I'm gonna place a commune at that last battle site.
I can smell the patchouli. Get out of here.
Flip that over, please.
It is closed for business.
There is a Yeah, let's do that. I'll do this one too. And
You want a point someday, right?
yeah, but I get to put more communes down or more assemblies down. I'm gonna take the point for now. Just not be too much of a heel.
You can't lose first round.
I can't lose first round. These
Liz
otters.
can't get more points on your round than you did.
What are these otters up to? All right, I can rearrange my warriors. I will only where there's assemblies.
So what do these communes do again? These are new to me. 'Cause I haven't played
That's
this
where I
version.
craft, and then my draw, my card draw is based on how many communes have been placed,
Okay.
and my ability to place assemblies is based on how many have been placed. So right now, I can place 2 assemblies a turn. I draw 2 cards a turn, and then also if I use the edict, which I forgot to do, what I'm about to do, I'm done rearranging. If I use an edict, I can score points based on how many communes are in play. I am
In addition,
in addition.
there's funky things about us battling at them that is at the top of that board that I hope will be read after this edict is passed.
Okay, I'm going to pass the edict using the orange dominance card. Canvas support. When convening, even as defender, the first card you spend to modify a die can be any suit. Oh, I forgot to look at my card that I was drawing. Okay. And then did I? Oh well, whatever. I think I forgot to replace one of my cards, but that's all right. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, and then so yes. So what was I supposed to explain to you? I'm sorry.
On the
Pacifism.
top,
Yes.
pacifism, I would like to understand.
Okay. So
Yeah, I don't understand that.
You cannot battle at assemblies. When an enemy battles anyone at one, they must give you a matching card. If they don't, peek at their hand and draw a card.
And then the.
And
I
then
feel like there was one.
my other berry is
Communes.
open to all. When an enemy would battle in an assembly, they may instead convene it. So, okay. It's now on to Liz.
All right. How am I going to spend my time here? I don't like this.
Yeah, it's just for
Oh yes. I need
Seba
some- I need
Stoge.
some
It is
milk.
just for. It was just from testing. It's been cut.
All right.
It's called I only printed enough to do them one-sided the second time.
Yeah.
And I hope
Amazing.
no one would ever notice.
All right.
Matt assured me it'd be fine.
It's always fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Narrate your turn for me.
So,
I
got
don't
some
know how to play
wood.
the cats. I've never played them
Not
before.
crafting.
What's this new faction?
That's 3 actions. So let's go ahead and build
They're the high elves of Britain.
a recruiter. So then, of course, I think a good idea would be to recruit.
Unfortunately, this board is very
Oh,
thematic
yes.
today as we're getting our first serious snowfall in Minnesota this
Yes.
afternoon. And it's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a storm.
Also, if I was gonna
Yeah.
buy something for you, should I have already done
Oh
it?
yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you should do it
Yes,
during
yes.
birdsong.
Right.
Let's just retcon that because
Yeah.
It's always fast and loose with the Riverfolk Company.
Yes.
What you looking at? Would you like a bird card to have
actually
an extra action?
I want to
Miss
travel on the
game.
river.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
There you go.
I'll take
Yeah,
a
I
little guy.
was. That
Thank
was my
you.
sarcastic voice, Trellamar. I've played the cats.
Thank you.
So
You're
we're
so
gonna
many times.
Commerce.
move, and even though I don't really want to leave this unguarded, I just don't feel like I can do much in here. But I want to come here.
Ooh.
And then I want to spend my bird card, and I want to get in a fight because I don't have any mouse cards, so I don't care about the fact that I'm supposed to give you a card for fighting in this area.
But I still get to take one card then, after looking at your hand.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
can
So
live with that.
you're gonna battle me there?
Yeah,
All right,
I want you to get out.
roll the real dice. Roll the actual fight dice then.
All right,
2, 3.
but you've only got one guy.
Yes, I do 1 hit to you, and then you do 3 hits to me, which kills my bat and
Aw.
my.
Aw,
Oh,
is
my
that 2
son.
pieces of cardboard for me?
Yeah. Beautiful. Elegant.
Oh, that was mine. I should have defended that. Where'd my bat go?
I bounced too good.
Yeah, he did.
Oh no, where did it go?
He did take
Do you
off.
actually have a lost bat?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll figure it out.
No, wait. Wait. But my payments.
No, that's on you.
How am I going to make money now?
Oh no.
All right, I'm gonna
All right,
do.
and then you wanted a card?
Yeah. So I look at your hand. I don't even know what I want.
I don't even know what
Oh,
I have.
I'm totally taking that. All right, there you go. There you go.
Oh, you're just going to take whatever?
Oh,
You don't take one of her cards, you draw a card from the
Oh, okay. Give me that back then. I don't
oh,
know.
draw a card. Peek at their hand and draw a card
Yeah.
was in the same sentence, so I got
okay,
confused.
okay,
All right,
right,
thank you. Okay.
All right, and then I need to draw a card now myself. We can one, Patrick.
Yeah.
All right, the destruction is over for now. Let's go discard.
Huzzah! 4 warriors to play with, turn 1.
I forgot to buy from you. And
It's fine. I'll cope. 4 actions isn't nothing. I'm going to start out with a move.
this is the classic move of St. Paul, though, to get snow on precisely on Halloween.
Well, the last 3 years it's been my birthday, so instead, so I'm good with this. Let's see, and then I now rule that clearing, so I will spend my own funds in order to set up a trade post. Which gets me a 3rd guy there.
Okay.
Oh, I'm supposed to lay them down.
And you
I scored 2 points for that.
score 2 points. Yeah. I've never played the Otters either.
And then I am going to craft the League of Adventurous Mice. And
What does the
then-
League of Adventurous Mice do?
Oh, yes, hello. The cards we've had for League of Adventurous Mice means if I ever get around to crafting items, I can use them once a turn, once per daylight to either move or battle as an additional action that I don't have to use my payments and funds for. Let's see. That is the end of my funds. So, I'll discard down to 5 and set my service costs. Everything is 2.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and simple.
Nice.
You want anything from me? 2.
2.
And everyone is at a trading post with me, so anyone can purchase 2 services.
Josh, will I win a bunch of style points if I win through dominance? Okay. All right, so place assemblies. So I have one assembly uncovered, so I can place 2 this turn.
Josh says yes.
Okay. All right. I'm not in the chat, but I see. Wow, I am. This round 2 is daunting, but we'll do it. I should try and place with Alita because apparently the cats will attack me. I'm afraid.
Susie probably Crow.
And I'm afraid now. But I also want to place in a way that I can get more dudes. Okay. I'm gonna, instead of placing there, I'm gonna place over here.
Re-entry.
Which what's the definition of insanity? All right, I'm gonna go.
This board is so sparse.
So I have 3 oranges out right now. So if I do that, do that, do that. Oh, look at that elegance! I have to do it now. All right, I'm gonna play the blue dominance card as an orange card. I'm gonna play the woodland runners as an orange card.
Oh boy.
And I'm going to play an orange card as an orange card.
What a plot twist.
What a plot twist. Can you throw those in that orange clearing over there?
Here?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Just a whole stack.
Stonks, as the kids would
So I
say.
guess you don't want to buy anything.
Oh, sorry.
You don't have anything left to pay with.
That's true. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm good then. Okay.
How much motion does he have?
0.
0 movement.
Yeah. All I can do is rearrange my guys between the assemblies. So.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
let me think this out.
assemblies are the only origin point.
Yeah. That's it's a thing. All right. I don't have any crafting in the appropriate. Oh, I do.
I don't like how many people are in my onlys.
No, I'm very uncomfortable with all this.
All right, I'm gonna. Well, it's gonna ruin my action potential a little bit. It's fine. I'll hold on to it. I won't craft. Evening. I can convene assemblies where they're uncovered assemblies. So I'm going to. I will assemble against the otters.
Uh-oh.
You talking to me?
I do know your symbols though, so that may have been a bad idea, but that's fine. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's more. I'm all for style and vibes at this point. Oh, look at it! You even rolled it into the clearing. This is.
I like this.
Would you like to play a card to change the die?
No, I would not like to.
I would also not like to.
Okay.
This
Coward.
is wonderful.
Yes. I'll lose a bat, but I have assembled. All right. It's risky to assemble against the cats in that recruited clearing, but let's do it anyway. Cats.
It's something for nothing.
That is exactly what I wanted to roll. I'm not going to do anything.
All right. And I assume I can't do anything, or
You
is
can
it-
boost
oh, you
it,
can-
yeah.
But
Boost
you'll
it.
lose 2 guys though.
Yeah.
You could lose 3 though if you have a matching card.
No, it's not worth it.
Okay.
But I'll happily.
But it's funny.
I guess I could play a card to play mine down. This is interesting, but no, I'm going to wait for an emergency. Okay. All right, then.
0's about as down as it can go.
All right, this was played. Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to go ahead and assemble over there.
All right.
Whee!
As who could have seen this?
Who could
plot
have
twist?
imagined?
Yeah. Oh, 3-1. I do not like this. I'm. Shoot. I will actually. I rolled the. Oh, I see. It's 3 on my
Yes.
side. I'm actually going to wind my own die down. So.
By
Bring that.
2?
Yep. So bring it to. Yep. Down to 1. Thank you.
What if I don't feel the same?
Do whatever you
Do you
do.
wanna
Whatever
die?
whatever's in your heart. that's all right.
It's your turn now.
I can live with this. Okay. I'm gonna pass.
Grab your
That
new
was
card.
cold.
It is cold. I came
Alright.
up to the north for a reason. I'm assimilating
You're-
to the climate.
You're assimilating. Okay, so now I have 3. I've done this 3 times. I'm gonna put a thing here. I'll just get the point for this. Because there's no space. And then here, that would just be free cardboard. So I'm just gonna take the point. All right, it's free cardboard anyway, but that's all right. All right, so then I go to. Oh, I forgot I had canvas support out. I could have changed the numbers more. Okay, so I will. I've done assembly. I rearranged my council warriors. So I'm going to. Oh yeah. I forgot I can rearrange. So I'm gonna wind back a point, and I'm gonna put a thingy there, and then I'm going to arrange punch it so that there are warriors protecting this. And then, do I want to spend anything to get another? So I put the canvas back. I think I'm just going to put canvassers back out and remember I have it this time. So how about that? So I'll get rid of Fox Partisans. And I draw 2 cards. And that's my turn.
All right.
Would you like to purchase any services? It's okay.
I'm thinking. Give me a minute. You know what? Sure.
Oh,
I'm
thank
so
you.
I'm so annoyed at the bats that I'm willing to let you.
What would you like?
Go to Havoc. I want more river travel.
Okay.
Also, in this Kickstarter, we're releasing the winter board. In case you just flip over the autumn board and you can play on the winter board. I don't know if you guys knew about that. That was a joke.
I know very little about reboards.
It almost worked.
So if we're wheeling and dealing and you want to punch, would you also like to pay me to be your mercenaries? And just fight with my pieces?
I know this is a terrible decision, but we could fight over there, couldn't we?
Yeah. You'd have 4 pieces. And you can take out some of mine.
And you'd be humping Alita.
I would. But we're office mates.
That's true.
We're office mates.
So
Brutal.
we're currently an empire. You know what?
I'm regretting
This is my citizen.
We're gonna do a little
I'm regretting
FAFO
the
right
seating
now.
arrangement already.
Thank you.
All right, let's see. Let's
Matt, I'm moving
So
you
basically,
into
just
my
does
office.
one of my actions, right?
It would be you initiating battle, but yeah.
All right, so let's undo the river travel, but you're still getting
Okay,
some from me.
perfect.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I can take 3 actions. Let's go ahead and get my build out before I do something stupid. So let's spend my little wood.
Yep.
Let's put a sawmill here.
That's also my favorite part so far, that I'm actually swinging low when I'm hitting the
Fair
bats.
warning, you don't.
I know.
own
I'm
this
concerned about
one,
where I can try to put it.
So you could
Maybe
only
here.
build in
Yeah.
these 2.
I know. I don't like it, but I gotta build something and have something somewhere.
Yeah.
You don't have a route.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
wood
it's
has
not
to get
good.
there.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
This is why
I feel bad.
This
I
is
hurt
why I
you.
don't like him. We can go here. Is there a reason I can't?
You have to get the
You
wood
don't rule
to
there
it.
yet. Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna have to recruit.
I always forget all
you're
the
gonna have to
ruling
recruit
rules.
the Mooner Mans around.
That's fine. All right. Well, recruiting I can certainly do. So let's go ahead and recruit.
Get your wood back.
Yeah. And then let's see.
SB, I can't even contemplate that question, so we'll ask that Josh.
All right. So let's move next. So let me check my rules. March, take up to 2 moves. So let's say that it's 1, 2. Let's kind of string them along.
Perfect.
But since I paid for it, let's go ahead and have a little battle in this clearing and see
Wonderful.
if
Is
we
this
can
a
take
battle
anything
battle?
out. Yeah.
All right, well,
Cards need to occur.
yeah, then you have to give me an orange card first.
I don't have any.
Then I
you
have to
get
see
to
your
see.
hand.
You can see all the orange cards
Verify?
I don't have.
Well, it's more intelligence about where I can assemble.
There's no point gathering intelligence from someone who cannot play intelligence.
That's
Patrick.
see.
But
All right.
an ambush is an ambush.
Ooh, 3/3. But that doesn't bother me so much.
No.
How does it work in terms of who dies?
Can
it be all yours, or-
evenly?
It splits
Splits
you,
evenly?
yeah.
Okay, that's
It's
fair
been
enough.
so long since I've been in that situation, I cannot remember. And you get a point for removing cardboard.
I do. So,
Then-
and it was 3/3, so it'd be 1.
and then 2.
Yeah. Poor little otters.
Sad little
They fought well.
guys. They did so good.
It was good.
I'm very proud.
I mean, I guess I realized I have one more token there, so I could do this, but it's the same for you. But Alita's just going to pick it up on her turn.
Yeah.
So,
Aaliyah's gonna have a good time this turn.
yeah.
Have a good time every turn.
All right. And that's the cats have done 3 actions, so then draw your cards.
Oh yeah, just hit me.
Card. Yeah. You should get another recruiter out to get that extra drop.
Where am I gonna put it, Patrick?
I know.
It's in progress.
It's in progress. All right. Go ahead. on
Also, fun thing for you with mercenaries, when you pay me for mercenaries, it also counts as a spot you rule, anywhere I rule.
Ooh, that's
Or-
helpful.
Actually, I think my pieces just count towards your rule.
That
so
will be
moving
important.
wood, easy through my spaces, as long as you're willing to pay.
I like that. I like the idea that the warlord is just immune to the assembly because he just doesn't get it. He's like,
He just doesn't understand.
He just,
Let's see. So
they're all talking politics, and he's in back eating a hot dog made out of.
we are going to start out with building a bag. 1 point, please.
All right.
The vagabond is so happy right now. I'm going to then pay to. I don't know that I want to. Let's
Hey,
just
Josh.
commit to.
Can I play a yellow and a red ambush as an orange ambush?
I'm looking at the comments right now, and y'all are just really making me identify with the warlord.
What do you mean, Patrick?
I'm just. It's a color matching joke.
We're gonna battle.
Can I make an orange ambush out of a red and yellow?
Uh,
I don't have an orange, as I just revealed. I don't have an orange ambush, so
do you have a bird ambush?
no, that
Okay.
either. Yeah.
You can remove that.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
And then I will commit my last to.
Passive
Draw.
is brutal, y'all.
Oh, hey, an ambush. We were just talking about that.
You can set your prices at.
Let's do 3 for hand cards.
That makes sense.
That is my turn.
Damn it.
I have quiet, peaceful turns.
Wait, you're just
I didn't roll dice.
you're just killing bats for fun.
I just told them, hey, it's good. You can just leave.
All right, I get to place 2 assemblies top of my turn. This is the 3rd round. So I will.
Man, a lot of bats came back to you.
Yeah. Well,
Would you like an ambush?
I'd also put out 9. I actually I do, but I think 3 is too steep for me.
You have so much.
I have so much.
They're just hanging.
Literally,
and
they're
you can punch
bats.
uphill.
And
You
punching
could,
uphill.
you're handling
The punching uphill's been the problem. I don't know if you noticed. All right. Dominate red assembly. Okay, I'm gonna play these 2 to get 1 troop at each of the red assemblies. Oh, there's only 1 red assembly.
Perfect. That's great.
How did
Stonks.
how did I see that wrong? Fine, let's not do it then.
No, I
Orange
liked
and
it
red
that
are
way. That was
similar.
good.
Then I threw in yellow, so I'll do the.
Imagine if the Twilight Council had an open hand.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. I'll just play this yellow ambush, because as much as y'all attacking me, I just want to put more guys down. All right. Okay, so where to assemble? Oh, I could craft. Nope. All right, then convene. So I will convene here against the cats.
Who could it be?
Cat, can you roll anything but a 3? All right, well, I'll play that to lower your die too.
Please announce the rolls too. They're a little bit hard to see.
Oh, it was 3-0, and he just lowered mine to 1.
1-0, yep.
But
Use that zoom function.
You want to change it anymore?
I'm gonna leave it.
Okay. All right, and then I gotta do red.
So that's one of your dudes.
Yeah, sorry. Yep, one of my dudes gone. I'm gonna convene here against cats again. So here we go. I got a 0. Liz got a 1. I'm gonna throw in just to lower Liz's to 0.
I'm gonna heat it up to 2.
All right. I
This is
will.
going well.
I'll just have to let it ride. So, and then Liz gets a card. Thank you. So,
And a point.
And a point. Yeah, this is brutal. All right.
If you just left me alone, it'd really be fine. Like, if you want to be in peace with someone, like maybe you just leave them alone.
Maybe
but I feel like you're just knocking on my door.
I'm
Like,
going to check on the honors here.
can I talk to you about our Lord Peace?
Go ahead.
Oh, hi.
Honors, yeah. Do you want to play Demagogic Ambush?
3 to 0.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
3 for me, 0
I'm going to
there.
lower Alita's by 1 down to 2. You got that wild.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. Replace it immediately.
Yeah. That's more so what I wanted.
I'll do it again.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to live with it? Okay. All right, so there's 2. And
Saboteurs just wasn't doing it for me.
that's flipped over. So I will place a thingy there, and I'm going to score a point for flipping that one back over. And
That's the only one that survived.
yep, it is. And then okay, so I can rearrange my warriors, which I'll do now. Getting kind of polished here. All right, I shouldn't stack them because there is a camera looking down at them. Okay.
I guess.
All right. Oh, I forgot I had Canvas supporting. I'm just gonna stop playing Canvas support because I keep forgetting I have it. I don't think it would have mattered too much anyway. All right, so let's do.
For the viewers above, Canvas support is the defenses can be wild.
So now I'm gonna the rhetorical defenses. I'm gonna play intensify pacifism. So if an enemy triggers pacifism and cannot give you a matching card, they discard their whole hand. And I will drop this to get that, and I get 2 cards.
So what do we mean matching card? Like matching suit?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Gorky CQ wants to know if the dice with only zeros is included in the expansion.
Yeah, that's true. So I don't.
That's the Patrick special.
Yeah,
Apparently.
and I'm done.
Those guys are really hot, though.
It's the cat's turn.
Okay. Ugh. All right.
Now, I remind you, I'm behind.
You're still a pain.
But it feels like the engine's gonna blow up soon.
Yeah,
I am
mean,
the only.
I feel like I'm
I am the
struggling.
only engine. Yeah, at the table. So that's true.
Let's also remember that this is about as good a route as I can play. This is like max capability, right?
That's true.
It's a fight for me. But like this is a long game. We're not
So
even a third of the way.
I like. I don't want to spoil Josh's surprise, but I think the number of deaths from the assemblies is going to come down a little bit, and.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see how it feels.
We'll see. How it
We'll see.
goes,
We'll
yeah.
see what we want. Let's see. The first thing I should probably do.
There's no death in spirited debate.
They're just going home. It's fine.
All right, I'm gonna be annoyed about my supply chain eventually over this, but we are going to put
I love
out.
how the birds are like fired up on
I'm like worried
nationalism,
about
but they give that
getting
debate and they're
killed,
like,
so I'm gonna put another recruiter out, which will be worth 2 points. That's nice.
No, there
anyway.
isn't.
I'm gonna recruit. I
I'm
just feel
learning
like
how
because the
cameras
bats
work
can
right
be
now, man.
anywhere, I gotta like watch my back all over the place. Then I can do
Such a
third
juicy building
thing.
spot.
I know it's really nice, but for now maybe I just move.
Someday.
Yeah, right.
That's a stretch goal.
Yeah, I don't have enough anything.
Oh,
for
do you
that
want
right now.
riverboats?
No, I'm okay for now.
What is interesting is Liz potentially, once Liz gets to 10 points,
Dominance is
the dominance potential in this game, yeah.
pretty huge. Yeah.
I wouldn't normally tell a new player to go for dominance. In fact, I tell new players not to play with the dominance cards. And this is the one time you might be okay.
I don't know about that, but I'm gonna go ahead and move.
'Cause
somebody
what are
here
we
to
gonna
start
do?
start my little process,
Yeah.
and then yeah, I'm gonna stop for now.
I'm trying to remember what sequences versus dominance versus
Actually, no.
mercenaries.
All right, my hit limit is 5, right?
There.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend a card. Let's go ahead and do an
Oh,
overwork to set me up for a good turn next time.
Dominance is before.
We're both
And
starting
then
a bird song.
Patrick,
Yeah.
can you give me 2 cards?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what Matt's laughing at over there, but it could be me, and that would be reasonable.
No, he's chained with Josh.
All right, Alita.
Let's see.
You got plenty of currency to work with.
I got so much currency.
I haven't engaged my scoring system, my other scoring system yet, because I don't think the communes are safe enough yet.
Yeah.
But I will soon.
If you think this is a lot of currency, you should see my last digital game.
Oh,
last
no.
digital game ended with 16.
There was a game during playtesting where I roped everyone in and had a lot of warriors and basically just wrote out the rest of the game.
I had almost all of the Woodland Alliances.
Nice,
pieces.
nice.
But that was a challenge, so it was different rules anyway. Let's see. Oh, no one had paid me, so actually I get 2 warriors
Ooh.
and daylight.
Stonks.
Stonks. We're gonna... I feel like I want another trade post. I just don't know where I want to put it. Let's see. We'll try drawing a few cards and then see if any of them give a nice impulse of where I should go next. Oh, hey, an ambush.
Price what it's afford.
God. All right, I'm going to have to buy one of those.
There we'll go.
Maybe. We'll see what the price is.
That one.
I would love to see you put 4 of your bats in her
If you would
pile,
draw
so I can
cards.
just sit here and watch you not put
And
them.
giggle. How many do I have? 15? 12?
Let's go. One more draw. Oh, that's
I
what
never
I want to
learned
see.
to count to 15.
We'll return the deck. We will scoot. Where do we want to scoot to? Let's see.
Ottermain is
My
not.
dearest Marquis.
Uh-oh. What are we doing? Oh, thank you. All right,
I don't like this.
I was worried for a second.
I don't like this military-industrial complex that's forming here.
The otters are basically just arms dealers.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine.
My
Yeah.
dear, dear Marquis. I would love to come hang out in the fox clearing. That gets me 2 points. And I will craft there. Which?
No.
Hammer time.
That was
And
smooth. That was pretty
2 more
smooth,
points.
Alita.
Nice.
Thank you.
That was a good play.
I've been practicing throwing components.
It's an old
with
dexterity
mixed
game.
results.
So I believe that is the end of the 3rd round.
Yes. So
All
now
right.
we get to hear from our
We are
special
going
guest.
To intermission.
Hello. Yeah, so you've seen a little bit about how the bats are going. Yeah, as Patrick mentions, so early on we saw some examples of ways that this faction can be uh, pretty fragile to the dice results, which is definitely something that we're working on right now. Right now, the numbers in the assembly resolution are like pretty crazy. So, like, if you're playing this PnP, just know that like you can get some pretty wild results on that. We're seeing a lot of interesting things with the bats right now, almost what we were seeing circa the stream with frogs last week, where some games that people played with the frogs, they really struggled to take off, and in some games they just absolutely crushed it. We're seeing some of those dynamics still with the Twilight Council right now, so definitely looking at how assembly math works out specifically. Over time, the assembly has gotten a lot simpler and more thematic, but definitely those like weird number ranges and the swingy math are something that I'm looking at right now. Um, but overall, I'm really, really happy with how they've developed. For some context here, for those of you who aren't familiar with Leader Games Kickstarters, we release Kickstarters often many, many months, or in some cases, a year or more before we're actually done with development. So for the Homeland expansion and our associated products, we actually have about 4 months of playtesting left before we're wrapping up with development. So we are in development. You know, they are concepted out, like the conceits aren't going to change. A lot of these pieces are going to remain around, but like we're still definitely changing these pretty drastically sometimes. So in terms of like assembly math, in terms of how warriors come onto the board and come off the board, in terms of like edict parsability and stuff like that, those are all definitely points that we're still looking at pretty considerably. And on that note, let's actually talk a little bit about the edicts, since some people had some questions about them and kind of wanted to see them during the game. So let's actually just splay out these edicts and kind of describe what's going on with them. All right, yeah. So we'll just kind of go from the top left and go in reading direction. If you read left to right and top to bottom. So first we have Pacify Threats. Pacify Threats says at the start of daylight, you may move twice, then you may battle. So this is kind of like, even though the council is ostensibly nonviolent, they can bend their own rules a little bit sometimes. You are basically telegraphing to the table, hey, next turn I'm going to be moving and battling. So it gives them a chance to sort of suit up for that. All of these edicts basically are affecting you in the next turn, with one exception. They're basically things that are going to affect the way that assemblies work across the game for that next turn. Our second edict is Rouse Loyalists. So Rouse Loyalists says, tuck your spent card here. So when you're passing these edicts, when you're playing them out on the table, you're always spending a card. And so in this case, you're just tucking that card under this edict. And what this edict does is when you convene, the cards that you spend of that suit will be worth one more. So they're counted as having one more crafting icon. So like a 1 value card of a particular suit will actually be a 2 value card for your next turn. So you're sort of setting yourself up for a particular suit to be worth extra on your next turn. Third one is overtime to dates. This one is you can convene both unconvened and convened assemblies. So normally, once you've convened an assembly, you're stuck. You can't assemble anymore. So you might have rolled low and not been able to correct it. There are some cases where you might want to really push things and get people's pieces off the board. And this is basically how you can do that. Fourth, we have Might Makes Right. When you convene an assembly that you rule, the defender doesn't draw a card after they spend one. So like when they're spending their cards to affect dice, normally they would draw a card, but this sort of makes their life harder when you're convening at assemblies you rule. Then we have Canvas Support. Canvas Support basically says the first card you spend to modify the dice can be any suit. So you're basically wild suiting yourself for that first card spend in assemblies. So it gives you quite a lot of flexibility in return for that card spend. And then finally, we have Awaken the People. And Awaken the People is the way that you score the points shown under the communes. So Awaken the People basically says when you're doing your edict step next turn, at the start of that, you're basically going to score the points shown on your communes track. So it gives you some extra points, but it also paints a little bit of a target on your back since you're saying, hey, communes are going to be worth more. So that's a little overview of the edicts. And yeah, we'll just hop back into the game and I'll keep answering questions in chat.
All right, let us continue.
Don't say anything, Josh. Shh. Shh. Okay, we're good.
And I will say that 4 months for us is a long time because there are, let me do the math, 14 people in office right now, and and that's a lot. We're all able to play root. We're all able to test. We have the playtest nights every week. And I no diss on designers that are freelancing, but it's just we just have way more access to playtesting time. So we're gonna get a lot done during this 4 months. So, and I'm pretty happy with this design right now. So, all right, let's continue then. I'm gonna place assemblies. I get to place 3 this round. I learned during that edict explanation I can move in battle. So let's see what happens to that.
I was hoping you wouldn't figure it out.
I knew that was in there. I thought it had been taken out because I didn't see it while I was reviewing this afternoon. So or this morning. So that's funny. All right. So I'm going to look at my cards and think a lot about my life. We'll just pivot into crafting. So I have 1, 2, 3 out, and they are orange.
Honestly,
and orange.
I'm interested to see what the little level of goodness at different things charts on the back end up being, because I kind of feel like that one might be a sleeper excellent crafter.
Yeah, actually, that makes a lot of sense.
So, Alita, if I buy a card from you,
Hey.
how likely is it you're going to spend my bets?
Depends on if you leave yourself ruling places. That's
I
really
rule a lot of places.
yeah. So pretty likely.
Pretty likely. Okay, I'm going to spend 3 for that.
Wild ambush.
Yeah.
2 crafting.
I think I need the wild ambush. Go on my pile of ambushes. All right. I then, actually I do. I'm sorry. I do want your partisans, or whatever these are, informants. Okay. All right. So in that case, I'm going to put down. Great opportunities. So I got to put down 3 of these. I'm going to put down 1 here. I don't really want to put stuff where you all aren't. There's only 2 of those open. Orange. Should play a little faster and looser. This is a stream. That has to end. All right, let's do that.
I mean, it doesn't have to end. We've got all night, Patrick. You don't have to secret kiss trick or
I have
treating night.
places to be.
All right, I'm going to spend... no, I think it's better here. Let's do this. And the other red is... dang it. Okay, I'm going to spend the informants I bought. Nope, not going to spend that. I'm going to spend this instead. Put 1 here and here. I'll spend this red ambush to put 1 here and here. And that's it for that. Crafting with communes.
This is disgusting.
Crafting with communes sounds like a failed public access show or something like that.
Oh, that's fun. But no, I'm gonna hold on to it. All right. So let's go to
fiber crafts.
let's go to convening.
Spin your own twine.
Exactly. Rustic arts.
Okay.
I watch that.
What do you got for a craft? Oh, look, you don't have any crafting icons.
Not anymore.
I'm gonna
Which is a very interesting interaction we have.
I'm gonna compete against Alita then.
Hey, bud.
So, roll your black die down there, I guess.
Man, did you want your bats back or not? Excellent.
Yeah, this is how you don't get them back.
Well, I'm gonna lower it. It's okay. Everything's fine. See, look.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's with my card.
Everything's fine. Okay, so I got that one. I'm going to. No, I have the wrong color now. I'm gonna go and assemble here against the cats. So we'll both roll.
You lose extra dice over
Mm-hmm.
And
there. All right, so it's currently 1-1. 1-2.
uh-oh.
All right.
2 for bats.
What are
1
you
for
planning to do about that?
You know,
I'm not going to do anything yet.
audio-wise, this is probably one of the more confusing factions to play against each other, cats and bats.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you want to respond?
We should also put the rat in.
Yeah.
If you're not doing anything, I'm at least going to bring mine up 1. Let's
Okay.
bring the heat up.
All right.
This is so vicious.
I'm going to play yours down too.
I'll bring it back up 1. Also, I should have gotten cards back for
Yeah,
that, shouldn't I?
you should be getting
Yeah,
cards back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or 1 or 2? Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
All right, I'll hold here. Okay, so I lose a warrior, and you lose 2. Okay. All right. So then what do I got left here? I will. I'll assemble here. Again. Well, the cards changed my mind. I'm gonna sit.
Beautiful.
No.
No. I will counterplay. Oh, this is yours. This is mine.
Oh, yeah, we get cards. I'll leave it there.
What were you changing?
Just returning their card. Oh, I lowered it 1. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that the cardboard doesn't go, just the warrior.
All right, I'm willing to live with that too. No, it's gonna die.
No, I just want to make sure the die actually got changed, whether it was
Yeah, sorry.
extra hits.
No, we were behaving correctly even if we didn't change the dice, right?
So I do have an orange card. I do have an orange card now. But that's all right. Okay, so I have 3. I'm going to put a commune here. And then I'll score 2 points for these.
I can't
And
believe that commune survived.
all right, so then I intensify pacifism when I I got to rearrange my warriors first. Okay. I forgot there's one here. That's all right. Okay. And then I can return an edict. When this edict returns, I score 2 more points. Look at that. I'm catching up. And then I get to spend one of these cards, knowing full well I'm going to get 3. I'll spend the red dominance.
Oh my goodness.
So much dominance.
When
I gotta say, bats going for dominance play could be crazy.
might
That
makes
actually could. That'd be really
might
interesting.
makes right.
Because every one of their cards that summons bats is suited.
Cats,
Yeah,
it's all
that
you.
is
Summons to every one that's suited.
That's true. All right, I get to place a wood.
Josh, can I ask our viewership
Very
right
lovely.
now? I'm just curious.
I guess we could
Oh,
ask Matt too.
Matt. Josh. Oh my God, Matt. Sorry.
Also in Birdsong, let me think about something.
I like Matt.
I'm
Yes.
going to
Hi,
pay. I'm
commerce.
gonna pay you for some riverboat use.
Oh yeah. Where you wanna go, bud?
Thanks, buddy.
So for my first action, I'm gonna recruit.
If I spend $500,
Lots of
can
little
I get a
kitties
producer
everywhere.
cam also?
No, that's fine. I won't do anything.
All right.
Yeah. That's about what these cost.
I'm gonna do it.
I would like to
I think we have
move. So I'm actually gonna roll out of here,
2 video inputs left. 4.
and I
Yeah.
get a second move.
You have riverboats right now?
I do.
Yep.
Okay. Did you rule where you left, or where you're going to?
Ah man, let me think about that. So I had a dude.
Yep. Yeah.
Let me think about it. So I got 2 moves. So
So you're gonna have to get at least 2 more
yeah,
guys in that.
maybe I
carry.
can't afford
Yeah.
that. This is one of those things that, like, again, because I don't
just
play a
one
ton.
more.
No, because it's buildings count for rule. But you could do being if you wanted to.
I might try that actually.
Okay.
All right, so let's come here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get some cats here for a move. And then I have one more thing I can do, and I wanted to just
Did you recruit?
build. Yeah, that was the first thing I did. So I recruited, I moved, and then I actually want to.
And it's recruiting, so it's just solid choice.
I want to build out. So now that I can get some stuff up here, that may be what I actually do. So let's just spend one of my wood, and let's put another sawmill up here.
Ooh.
I don't know if I can keep the connection, but
But I mean,
it's a
start
point, you
doing
know.
going that way.
Yeah,
with
it's got to do
building.
something, right?
That's something.
Like this is just busted.
Yeah.
So
Josh, this game's pretty cool. Good job, Josh. All right, y'all done?
yeah,
Draw your cards.
Do your draws.
You get 3, 2, 2. All
2.
right.
That puts me at. I think I have a hand overflow here. I have to discard down to 5, right?
Yep.
Let me keep the good stuff.
Funds.
Just dogs.
That's good. All right, I'll discard these two.
I think we fed Alita too well.
I'm pretty
She's good to go.
Whee. Let's see. Gathered funds. I think I'm going to exhaust an item for a free battle in my trade post clearing.
Sure.
Thanks. Sorry.
After all I did for you.
Yeah, I know. It's is what it is.
A free
invisible
assembly is
hand
a
is
free
guiding her.
a free assembly is a free assembly. Yeah, the free invisible hand. The invisible hand of colonialism is guiding you.
Commerce.
No, this is the market. Let's see. Where do I want to head next? I think I'm just gonna start drawing. Let's see where the deck says I should go.
I don't like this at all. No!
Ooh. I could probably get another fox out.
I have very 49-year-old eyes. Is that 2 or 3 crafting icons?
Two.
2. Okay.
Let's see.
I should be wearing my reading glasses at these.
We will.
My time for that is nearing,
Yeah.
but not yet here.
And then I will spend 2 otters, since I rule that clearing,
Okay.
to place a trading post.
There you go.
Which gets me 2 points, please.
Uh-oh.
And then I shall craft for another 2 points. And a sword.
Sorry, this is just kind of
Yeah.
2 points for Alita.
And a sword.
Uh-oh. And
And
a
a
sword, yes.
shiny
That's
new
the most important
sword.
part, actually.
The most important part.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're gonna draw another card. Let's see. Draw another card. Oh, I can craft that. Another 2 points, please.
Oh, no. Well,
The military industrial
tea.
complex is over.
The invisible hand of the market. The very visible hand of the market.
market.
Like
Okay. Discarded down to 5, and I will set my service costs.
that sounds ominous.
Is this where you go all 4s?
Mercenaries 4, riverboats are 2, hand cards stay at 3.
Interesting.
I want my guys alive.
Somebody told us during playtesting about how they'd roll a die for to decide all of them. And it made it so every time something dropped in price, everyone got really excited and would go
That
for
was
it.
funny.
Oh, interesting.
And I was like, well, I guess there's some psychology there. All right, let's do this.
I think at a large table that makes sense. I think at this table I'm not going to get away with it.
All right, so I get to place 3 assemblies.
I don't like your assemblies.
Well, I do. So
You just talk so
You already
much.
have
Yeah, I got
one
one
there.
there.
Oh my God, I already got one there. All right, here we go.
Stop talking.
Yeah, it's the whiteboard. I'm very confused right now.
The expansion board. Secret expansion.
I might limit. That was a joke from development that we would put a note in the Riverfolk box that in the rules saying now flip your board over for the expanded board, and people are like, ooh, shoot. All right, let's do that. Free lunches for everybody. Okay.
I guess I'm not up to date with what's going on with the knaves.
Oh, I'm
Sounds
not
cool.
not doing
Yeah, I have no idea either.
because I don't have that many warriors
I just look at
anyway.
the comments. Nothing can beat the raw power of yapping.
That's fun. All right.
This is a power I do not usually exercise as a solo gamer.
tunnels is not that exciting to me because I don't move often. So let's just go ahead and do that. So put a bat in every yellow clearing.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of move to everywhere
Yeah.
more easily than you can move
Yeah.
normal.
We don't like you.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Tip those over. Okay. All right. And then, so that's that. Crafting. So I may as well craft because I'm getting way ahead on this stuff.
It is very funny that you have to craft before combat.
Want some
Or
birds?
combat. Not combat.
All right. So my goal this turn
If it
is to
was
try
combat, my
and get
ambush
all the
would be valid.
communes
They
into
would.
play, and then I'm going to just start hitting that card that gives me points. All right. So let's do this. Let's look at my icons and think about my life choices. Let's do our little assembly here against the cats. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell Olive and Gargoyle on you.
Olive and Gargoyle are my cats, if anybody's curious. So I do a might makes right out right now, so you cannot draw cards if you retaliate, if you rhetoric me. I'm gonna lower your die down to 2. Oh, that's still gonna kill me though.
I won't kill you all.
You got some.
Oh right, I'm looking at the wrong pieces. Okay. Woo!
I'll get to shuffling.
So
All
does that
right.
mean for retaliation on every single assembly we do this entire time?
Yep,
Or just that one?
every single one.
Gross.
I suppose I'll save my spite for a little later in this moment.
Okay, so I lose 2 bats, and you lose 1 cat. Meow. And I flip that over. Okay,
If I may ask, what's the elderly cat's name again?
Bartleby. I have a cat named Bartleby.
The 3 cats that will be disapproving of your behavior
Yes.
today.
Yes.
Beating up all the cats.
Lady Gaga, on the other hand,
She's
Loves
probably
loves
good with it.
it.
I spent a little bit too long this morning translating things into Spanish and reading them to her.
Meanwhile,
It was peak adorable, but it was a little bit too long. All right, I'm gonna battle the
Otters.
otters. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna rhetoric the otters over there. All
I feel
right.
like hurling my own personal Marquise de Cat would be very unimpressed with me right now.
2 versus 1. I won't. Yeah, I'll be nice. I'll spend down. I'll spend down mine.
Sick. Yeah,
Yeah.
life's good.
Let's do it. Okay.
That's what I got.
So you lose a guy, I lose a guy. And then I get to flip that one up. And I can put 2 communes in one clearing, right, Josh?
A lot of communism.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought, just making sure. I'm going to assemble over there again. So here we go. Yep,
So?
yep, thank you. That'll be
Not
against,
uphill there.
against the cats.
Which one are we at?
Right over there. 2 versus 3, shoot. Shoot.
2 for bats, 3 for cats.
I'm going to throw down, now I realize what color that is. I'm going to throw down that to lower Liz's die by 2.
And basically, if I retaliate, I just can't draw another card. That's
Right, yep.
it. Screw that.
I'm here for it. All right, then I will,
No.
that's an orange clearing. I'm going to retaliate with 1 more, so that brings it down to 2.
Save the buildings.
Yeah.
Unless.
Burn your building.
Okay, so I'll raise that back up. I'll lower it by 2.
Running
At some
out.
point, my hand's
Shame.
just going to be ambushes, so you know.
All right, I gotta give up here, sadly,
Okay, so I kill 2 cats.
but I still hate you.
Well, that's totally fine. All right, and then can Liz be field hospitaling the?
No.
Okay, that's too bad.
You sound really sorry for me.
I am
So sincere.
so sincere. All right. Can't go there. could go there.
No, there.
Yeah, and here's the last one. Yeah, that's just a free point. It's just free real estate. Yeah, I'll assemble here. So, sorry, Liz. All right, 2-0. I will not do anything. Oh, maybe I should have. But I did assemble there. Okay, well that's okay. All right, so.
Put it back on your
Put it back on your board.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Because you want it to be built doesn't mean it is.
All right, I'm gonna do 2 policies. I'm gonna put might makes right back out, and I'll put awaken the people. So next turn I'll get points based on my communes, and I draw 3 cards.
How many points are on the line, if I may ask?
3. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then
And there's also a 10 on the board.
Yeah, there's 2. I'm sorry, I forgot.
3.
3. Forgot to clean these up. Okay. So.
Actually, if you forget, you just don't go score points. That's how that works.
Alita.
It's a sequence of events.
All right, and I also forgot to redeploy. Let's do this. Can I do it? Just only between from each convenience rearrange council wares at assemblies. So I'll use that assembly. I'm actually just gonna empty that then. All right.
We could have a complete set of dominance cards out.
Oh God.
Yeah, where is the other? Oh, it's right
It's
there.
with me.
Yeah.
Is it my go?
Yep.
Okay,
figure out
so
how to get rid of
wood. Not that I can build much. Okay, I have a question. Is assembling a separate action that counts against my 3 actions? Can I assemble here and just pop this off? Like, what is my...
It's a battle action. And
But I
instead
can just
you
get like a free
assemble.
point by assembling here because
Yep.
there's nobody here?
Or battle, yeah. Assembling, you would both get to roll and do the whole thing.
But I could just battle it?
But you can battle it
Yeah.
Okay,
And
let
hope
me,
I don't have an ambush.
and hope you don't have an ambush.
But the yellow ambush was played recently.
And then the deck got shuffled.
Good lord. All right. Well, I'm going to recruit first because that just is always a good choice.
Yeah. Someone's telling you to get aggro. Remember, you can spend blue cards for additional actions. Too.
Yeah, if I draw them.
Oh, okay.
Or purchase them.
No, that is Satan
Or
talking.
purchase.
Also, like, yes, I know the people who are watching the stream know how to play cats way better than I do, and y'all are just going to have to suffer. Sorry. I've had to watch teenagers attempt to do Latin for the last 10 years, so I know how you feel, but I also don't care. All right. All right. Second thing to do.
How's the snow situation outside right now? Anyone that can see outside?
Oh, that's a good question.
We're in a bunker right now.
We're in a bunker.
Yeah, we're in a bunker right now. It's true.
Cole.
Cool. I'd be.
I think he's directly above us.
I'll offer to clear all your windshields. I don't mind doing it for someone that doesn't drive.
I'm just trying to figure out,
Okay,
like,
thank you, Cole.
the order I
cool.
want to do things in, because I don't want to give Patrick a bunch of cards, but I want to do stuff, and like that's where I'm kind of like processing.
Gotcha.
That's where my like little brain hiccups going on here.
Yeah.
Edicts go Bert.
They do.
I think unless we burn down an outpost or two. Well, Alita's not
Let's
holding
move up.
anything in investments, so I guess you're not getting the half points. But
Yeah.
it's hard to please you if you spend them all in return.
I just hang.
I'm just gonna put out this workshop for cheap because I have a wood here and I can just do that, and I will just take advantage while I still have the space. And
Makes
then
sense.
I'm gonna put this down to get into it somewhere. I think this is a lovely place to get into a fight because I don't have any orange cards. So I will discard this to fight. Have fun with my non-orange card. You can draw a card. And let's roll.
Before you roll,
You got your little ambush?
Got a little ambush?
yeah, I feel mean doing it, but here we go.
Oh well.
Lose 2 warriors.
It is what it is. I'm just gonna give everything to Alita so the game can end now.
That's fine.
We're brothers.
That's also fine.
I do think the roll still happens, right?
I
Does it still
was
happen? I don't
I
think it
was
happens.
recently corrected on this point. I
Well-
do not believe the roll happens now.
Really?
Because
Yeah.
there's no warrior, so why would there be a roll, right?
Yeah.
The enemy has warriors.
I thought for years it was he still rolled, but I don't think so.
Fancy.
Got English lost to 2 warriors. No.
Nope. Yep. The battle's
Okay.
over. Yep.
Yep.
Thank you, Josh.
And then I'm gonna just draw 2 cards. Help.
I'm okay putting it closer to y'all. I don't know if we need to have it visible on the stream. This dominance rack, by the way, is not the otters. This is just the actual dominance
Yeah.
cards. Yeah.
I could go all dominance. Let's see.
I mean, honestly, you have so much.
Oh, protectionism.
There's so much drafting potential. You might not be bad playing it either.
The power.
Oh no.
Power is great.
Getting a corner right now would be tricky. Getting opposite corners would be tricky.
Yeah.
Not impossible though. You can move
I
on
mean,
the
my
river.
s- my
You can
spawn
move on
is
the
in the
river.
corner.
Yeah.
Sorry, gang, I'm out of frame. It's one, I've been playing digital too much, so my brain is like, I can only understand it if I'm here. Let's see.
I was today years old when I found out Insilium Infernum Q and E rotate the map. Are you laughing at me right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a bunny. That's fine. The thing is, I don't want to be off the victory track, I think, so no dominance for me.
I mean, you're winning, so you know.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So just win.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, if I fight you, I have to give you a card, right?
Only if you have one of the matching suit.
Oh.
Yeah. Otherwise, I just get more cards.
This ambush was probably yours a while ago,
Yeah. What? No.
because I killed you over there.
Oh, sure. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. That's-
Wonderful, I
yeah,
want
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
So, but I'm probably going to punch you again anyway, so say la vie. I'm going to
Say la vie indeed.
recruit 3 times with my own funds, so they go directly onto the board. Hey, bud. Let's a fight. Would you like to play an ambush?
In yellow?
Yeah,
No.
you can have this card. Fill the dominant suite.
Yeah, let's do it.
So
Amazing.
sad.
Yeah.
I'll battle again. That
Oh
sucked.
god.
Yeah. Really? Again?
Do it.
Yeah. All right.
You can have.
Man, I wish I had the thing that burns your hand out.
It's stupid to give you ambush.
What color was that?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah. This will be your last roll then, because you can't keep doing that. But that's fine anyway, 'cause there's no one defending it. All right.
So that's 2 points for otters. Welcome to my house. Let's see, and then we'll get to drawing some cards because I think a reckoning is coming. So I'd like a few more ambushes. 1. I'll craft that for 2 points. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Fought with that. There we go.
Perfect.
Did I get my...
Yeah, he gave me points.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shit.
Could you just craft 11 points right now? That would be pretty...
Oh, we're
amazing.
gonna
'cause
see what I can draw.
I mean, you could. I mean, your last two bats could be 2 more points with another outpost placement.
I do have foxes. I could make this and get
It's not
free
worth-
moves in battles.
It's not worth points, though.
It's not
That's
worth
true.
points.
That's true.
It is funny though.
It is funny.
We'll draw, and then we'll craft a crossbow for a point.
I think Matt should be required to show my dog in a bat costume to the audience.
I think that's a great idea, actually. On this we agree. World peace is achieved.
Wonderful. I have discarded down to 5. Life is
Okay.
beautiful. I should set my service prices.
So my goal this turn is to get
1-1-1.
these 2 communes back out so I can score the big 4 points. So let's figure out how I'm going to do that.
Oh, your commune build is before the score. That's gross.
Josh, fix it.
Fix it. Fix it right now.
Hot fix, hot fix.
What is this?
All right, I get to put 3 assemblies out. I'm going to do 1 here. Is there 2 build sites here?
No.
No.
You've occupied the only one.
Yeah, that's fun.
What is that noise?
I'll do 1 here.
Place is haunted.
My daughter's bedroom door blew open at 9:30 last weekend, and then open and closed several times. They're like, "It's haunted." I'm like, "I think we have other explanations." Wow, I got so many of these out. I don't think I'm even gonna put. No, I'm just gonna hold on to those. Okay, so then I get to play cards to produce warriors. I'm going to throw out this card to put a warrior in every orange clearing. Then I have guys. 1, 2.
That's
Didn't I
right.
kill
Yeah.
that? My goodness.
2. Well, democracy is very persistent.
I guess.
There we go. That's 4, just for 1 card. Cool. Okay. Craft with communes. Is that 2 yellow communes? Nope. I have 0. Okay, that's not very good for me. That's okay for me. Do I have a yellow? I think I already asked that. I do not. All right, well, that's terrible. I should have worked on doing that. Okay, convenient assemblies. So let's convene here. So against Alita. Well, let me look at your cards first. Interesting. All right, yeah, I just know
I'm so buff in foxes.
This is orange.
Yes. Like I said, I'm so buff in foxes. I don't.
I guess you do have that blue card. All right, let's roll.
Van.
3 to 1.
Oh yeah, it's mains.
Yeah,
this suit.
yeah, you could play it, but you'd lose it
Um,
because might makes right.
where else could we be?
Oh, sorry, 3 to 1. I'll put these by the clearing.
Sorry, gang, I stood all mine up. It's probably confusing. 3 to 1. Just trying to think through where else you could punch me.
Matt, next time we do a stream, can we steadily collect
Yeah.
15 autos and put them in? You're going to throw that in to raise my die to
No.
your die to 3?
Raise your die, lower your die to 1.
To 1. Oh, it's okay.
I'm good with us being cool.
I will lower. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Do I get another round?
I don't know how that works.
You have the instructions.
Just finally mentioning clearing, increase until attacker, then the attacker, then the defender choose not to. So yeah, you may continue. So,
I'm going to raise mine by 1.
I'm going to raise yours by 1. So can I come back in then?
I don't know.
All right, the attacker then defends.
Oh.
The defender may spend a card. What do you owe? The attacker then defender may spend a card matching somebody's clearing to increase its total. Repeat this until attacker then defender choose not to.
Either party plays a card.
You come back. We're back in. All right, I'm going to lower yours by 2.
Fine. Okay, I rest my case.
I was willing to be cool. All right.
I thought about it, and then I looked at my 2 ambushes that have been staying here this whole game and was like, I don't.
Okay.
At some point, I want the benefit.
All right, so that's done. Okay, let's continue. That's one place I can put one. I will assemble here.
Oh.
I'm not going to assemble there. I'm going to assemble here. Against the cats. Oh,
Okay.
Against the otters. Yeah, I'm going to go against the otters.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
3.
I got a
Not
3.
his 3.
You got a 2. I have plenty of these to throw out. I'm going to throw out Informant to lower yours to 0.
Okay.
Okay. I assume we're going to have to live with it.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's
I live
out,
with it.
that's out of the game.
Yep.
All right, so I got
But
a
I
point.
need it for backup.
You do need that. All right, I am going to...
Let's see. And I have nothing in funds, so,
Nothing to lose.
nothing to lose.
Yep.
That's why you don't try to score points as the honor.
I'm gonna no, can't assemble there because of its color. I could just cold roll it and see what happens. Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Yeah, our fridge is haunted.
Fridge. Be right back. Going back to the moon. Yellow. I think I'm just gonna have to hang tight because my hand is terrible.
Finally.
All right.
All right. Oh, thank you.
Scary!
I'm gonna put this down, and I'll get a point for that. And then I can, for each convenient assembly, score 1 point. Rearrange my dudes. So I'm gonna rearrange. Not much. I'm just gonna bring a guy over here. And then I can pick these up. So I picked this up for 3 points. Whee! I'm catching up. And I'm gonna put them right back out. I only have 2 colors, unfortunately. I should have worked on getting crafting. Oh well. And the 2 I'll put out is, I think I like these 2. I'm going to put out Awaken the People and might mix right again. And then I'll draw 3 cards. And I have to pare my hand down, but I can do that during Liz's turn. Go ahead, Liz.
Unless Liz wants to assemble.
Unless Liz wants to assemble.
I'm good. All right. Let's see if I can break out of here this turn. Never looks good for me though. Okay. Well, we'll do the first obvious thing. We'll go ahead and put some more little dudes out. Always good.
Thanks, whoever changed the sign. Unless it was a ghost.
It's either a ghost or Cole. Could be both.
What's the difference, really?
We've been playing with the original deck a lot, actually, with these factions. So this might actually be my first game with the Exiles.
Okay, I recruited. Where do I want to move? I'm just like having to process here.
I mean, you got so many enemies in your spaces. You might as well just stay and fight
That's true.
and not
It can be done.
use the 30 actions going.
But didn't you hand him a yellow ambush?
And he spent it.
He spends it.
Yeah.
Hey Josh, can we? What do you think about and make the assembly Schwazi based?
Then I would like to fight here. Then
All right, let's do it.
you can have a yellow
Have a
card.
fight.
I will spend a frog ambush. No, I don't got it.
All right, let's roll.
This is just a regular fight. 3-1.
3-1.
All right, you got my guy. You're so mean. I'll just put it back next turn.
One fight.
Yeah, I know. That's sort of the problem. All right, I got one more action I can do.
Did you build?
No, where would I build?
No, I'm just.
That's sort of a problem for me these days.
Building sites are.
One
I gotta
guy there, I guess, but yeah.
Route. There you got a route to there.
But no rule.
Yeah.
Actually, though, what I could do.
You got two pieces. I only have one.
Oh yes,
Oh,
buildings.
does the assembly not count?
The assembly doesn't count because I don't have soup kitchens.
That would help. Okay, yes. Okay, then I would like to build. The problem is I don't have enough.
Oh, you don't have a
to get all my good wood up there.
Shoot, you don't have a route. The connection
It
is
is forever a problem.
The connection is broken here.
It always is. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know it's a problem. But what I could do,
I've been mean for dominating the sun.
what I could do is I could overwork
Yeah.
this sawmill, and then I could spin 2 to put out
Beautiful.
I agree.
another sawmill.
I hated the favor cards for a long time. And,
Oh man! All right,
much
so
tension.
a couple points. You know, it's a little something for me.
Well, something.
And then I will discard this. And Patrick, can you hand me 2 cards?
Yeah. There you go,
There
boss.
we go.
See, no one's buying anything anymore. I say with all my prices at 4.
Out of touch billionaire telling the working man,
Why
just
would you?
buy something.
Why would you buy my gas at $10 a gallon?
The people of the forest aren't buying plastic spoons anymore. Cat.
Honor's
Commerce.
going to replace us all with robots by 2040.
I don't want to hand you an ambush. But to fight you, I have to hand you an ambush.
This is quite the dilemma. If only there was a way to get more cards in your hand.
I guess. Can I just have the whole deck again?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do we have any? That's not too bad to get to. We will move on over.
Yeah, the color of the crafting doesn't matter. The suit of the card does. And then the amount of crafting is how many it can change the numbers. I was playing that wrong this morning. So. But everything's subject to change.
Or do I just want to craft it?
I could change it right now. I own the company. Bad score 15 points.
This is what you spend your influence on? I'm gonna scoot over. Battle. You got an ambush.
What color?
Bunny.
Yeller?
Bunny color.
Nah. Or I choose not to play it.
That was spiteful. I love it.
You give him a card?
Oh yeah, that's why I drew this card.
Thank you. I have
Yep.
too many cards now.
No problem. My pleasure.
I'm just going to craft everything next turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I want to craft everything this turn. Let's see.
Bring some cards then.
Boop. Oh,
Uh-oh.
easy. Is there tea left? No, I crafted it all. That would have been lovely to give you.
Pity has stayed my hand. Pity there's no tea left.
Tragedy.
How can there not be any tea? That's so boring.
Oh, birdie bindle. I'll take that.
But you can
please.
craft weirdly, right? You can craft to generate funds or something.
I can craft to generate payment,
Yeah, that's right.
but That's like,
You gotta have slots open for it too.
but it goes to payment. So if no one's paying me anyway,
It's
I
not
get
worth
to-
it. Yeah.
I get 2
Yeah.
for free at the start of my turn.
Yeah. So
So as long as my prices are at least 2, it's never worth it.
you
Unless
could
I'm crafting
you could
a
stack
ton.
up your hand for that and do it.
I mean, Root Tea is an example of one that I would be able to get for free.
Sure.
But actually, I will spend my last 2 to do an outpost here
2 points.
for 2 points.
Take your bag.
Oh yeah, my bag. Thank you.
Dang it.
I keep forgetting I could have spent one of these to fight. That's actually I will spend one of those to take a free move
Okay.
to just
Securitize the
Oh
forest.
my.
reinforce
Yeah.
my bud. Okay. You can have the
Okay.
deck back. Did I get 2 points for building a outpost?
Yeah.
Perfect. That is the end of my turn then.
Okay.
Set service costs.
I have too many cards. And not enough guys. Well, Alita should just go for the win at this point. Like burn down the Capitol or crafting is before. That's so weird. Okay, I got this. I got this.
So juicy.
I don't need.
It's a delicious keep.
This is see. That's what I said.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone, you bully.
Bats can only. I think the only way for bats to get to the keep is that specific card that allows them to move.
Yeah, that would be absolutely correct.
Even then, I don't know that they can. Or it's a move in battle.
All right, I'm just gonna play. I don't really want to do this, but protection racket. For that, and that. Oop, face down.
I guess we can see the old face.
Is this? Oh, right. I forgot my cue there. Okay, crafting. I'm gonna craft the foxsteel sword for 2 points. Can I have the sword, please? Oh, Patrick, you did this wrong. I'm gonna retcon a little and take that back and do yellow tunnels. So just put 2 yellow pieces down because I don't care anymore. So these guys come up and I didn't have yellow assemblies anymore. There we go. And, all right, I'll have thrown one here. There we go. Okay. May convene assemblies that are uncovered.
Distraction.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I need a building
And
site.
they don't really need to move that much, frankly.
I'm gonna go after you in the upper left corner. So let's assemble here. Oh my God, it's a wipeout.
Why no?
I'm gonna lower your number by 1.
Oh, such. Oh, in that way.
Okay, well then I will lower yours by 2.
Okay, and that card is lost. Okay, that's how you want to play it.
No, I just want to lose all my stuff, Patrick. Come on, man.
I'm gonna reset.
Why are y'all bullying me?
Well, I need the building site.
Well, I need some building sites.
There's
I'm seeing the problem.
There's an empty site here, so I could have just done that, but no, I am being the bully. So
I'm gonna have to hold on because I know there's gonna be some more.
I
cities.
can keep playing if I want to.
You can.
Yeah.
But
Does that mean that I can come back in?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. I'm gonna play
It's around with both of you
this
bats
to
and that,
lower
that's it.
you to raise me by 1 again. So I'm at 3.
All right, let's go for mutually assured destruction.
That's fair.
This can go on forever.
And I will play tunnels to reduce yours by 1.
Yeah, and I just don't have it to keep going.
Okay, and then this to do by 2. All right.
All right.
And then I'll destroy everything there. So I get a point. And
Congratulations.
I don't feel good about that one.
I'm really confused about
Yeah.
the stuff that's just here. Okay.
The no redraw.
Yeah, I feel like that's a
Edict.
little... Josh, I'm just going to
Rough.
officially lodge a complaint about that one. That's too
There
busted for me.
there were no retry edict.
It's one of those. If there had to be like a cooldown of.
I'm
any
gonna-
coaches
I'm
Yeah,
spam,
but
I'm gonna
like,
assemble
it's
here.
just too hot for
it's
me.
so.
Against Alita.
Oh yeah, I get to roll dice.
Yeah, please. All right, 1 on 1.
Peace in our time.
You're at 24. I'm gonna lower yours by 1.
Oh, that's chill. Yeah,
Okay, so you lose a guy,
yeah.
and oh, okay, and so then I had that set up.
That's not the part I care about. So.
No, I get a card. Okay, so can assemble there, could assemble there. Hilarious. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna assemble here and push for the points. No, there. Ow. So I looked at my hand before I did that. I'll lower Liz's by 1. That's not gonna help me.
Unless there's another card in your hand,
That's true.
or you do a new one.
So could I just, like, wait it out and then come back if I want to?
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
All right, I'll wait it out.
That's fine. I screwed up that, so you get it. You get a good point. And
1 point for the kitty.
all right, I do have a lot of red, so let's go for red. Okay, I'll assemble here. 2 to 2. All right, I'm going to lower your die.
I'm out. I don't have anything.
Okay. All right. So then it's 2 cats lost, and that's done. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then so I have 6 there. Brings me up to 24. Where else can I assemble? How many orange cards? I do have an orange card. Okay, let's assemble here then.
Okay.
And 0 to 0. Great. I will hold. And
I mean, screw it. Like, that's all I got. Like,
all right.
Yeah.
So 2. All right, then I'll just lower it to 0 again.
like,
So yeah.
there's nothing I can do.
I'll
So,
stop.
like,
I will stop using might makes right. Okay, and that's it. So I'm gonna flip this one back
Yeah.
over,
drop my mic.
and then put a thing there, and then the other 3 will flip over. The other 4 will flip over for points, and I pick up 4 points. And let's put these back, and then reorganize. I will not reorganize. And I'll pick up these. All right, let's get rid of might makes right. Awaken the people scores me 4 points. 26.
Ooh.
And then I draw 3 cards. Oh, I gotta pick my edicts first, sorry. I get rid of Rabbit Partisans and this Root T card to bring out 2. I will take Awaken the People and Pacify Threats. At the start of daylight, I may move twice and then battle. And it's Liz's turn.
All right.
I have to discard.
Let's see. I have a weird question. I've got nothing up here, but technically I really cleared because of those buildings. Could I hire you as mercenaries and build something there just to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you rule it
Interesting.
if
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
absolutely.
fascinating. I don't know that I don't really have the
Those
money to do it because I can't get enough wood up there. But I just wanted to know, like, out of pure theoretical curiosity. Whatever.
If
I'll
you
just-
overwork, or you're out.
honestly,
cards.
if I had something to buy from you, I would find that hilarious.
I mean,
But everything's so pricey right now. You know what? Knock
Matt,
yourself
do you think
out.
you have a
I'm so
spare
irritated
minute
with the
to grab
bats.
me
Have a
another cup of
great
water?
time with that.
thank you.
I'll take this.
Exciting.
Then I'm going to recruit.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Oh my God, those are.
I'm gonna battle here just for my own amusement.
Yeah, that sounds eminently fair. Ambush. Perfect. Okay, so it's the rolls. We're gonna cold roll it now. Go for it.
Beautiful work.
We kept each other honest. All right, so you kill this. You get a point for killing cardboard.
All right, and then one more thing to do.
Hi, Lord of the Board.
We missed you.
Yeah.
Hi, Sam. Let's see. I'm just gonna clear out of here so you got nobody to mess with,
That's fair. All right.
and then I'll draw 2 cards. Little T-Rex arms over here.
I mean, that's pretty far.
Gather guns.
It's okay.
Let's see. We'll build 2 points in a fox clearing. 2 points in a bunny clearing.
And win.
And tied there. 2 point. Nope. I can find one.
You probably can.
2 points in a mouse clearing. And that's the game.
There we go.
Yeah.
You're welcome for your spite
Thank
money.
you, thank you.
So this, congratulations. Oh, there we go. Ah! There's a ghost. I love it.
Did you have that in here? Just waiting for
This is from the real-time board game. What is that even called?
Go, go, ghost.
Go, go, Ghost.
Yeah.
Yes, you can have a Go, Go,
Available
Ghost.
from fine game retailers.
We did play it for like 45 minutes out at lunch.
Print and play on Woodland Warriors being
Yeah.
posted today.
The
Early.
print and play is being posted on Woodland Warriors today. So this is cool. I like Pacify Threats because it's the start of daylight, which is just a weird timing window. Yeah. It's like, here we go. Get them points. So I had two ways to pick up those 4 points, but that was good.
So the next thing,
Good
so
game.
guys, surprise announcement. This is a new expansion where if it hits your clearing, that's actually a
Yeah.
battle.
and it goes that fast. So,
Josh also just posted a link to the print and play.
yeah.
But yeah,
And
we're very excited.
yeah,
Yeah,
very excited.
definitely. Names.
Next week is the names. I'm excited about that game.
Our regular studio chat on Tuesday.
Oh,
Oh, is there?
we're just talking.
Yeah.
I guess it is. Yeah, we have a regular studio chat
it's
next
November.
Tuesday.
So, okay. Well, thanks everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
Time sure
Take care.
passes. Thank you. Thank you to my otter loyalists.